long have you been to VRT? Not very long, I see. Well, part of that is a natural assessment of molding. Now, did you get the nano injection? Like the Alfredo calamari? Good. And what did you get? A natural meal. What is that natural meal? Oh, I see. Some salmon with bread. Now, donut Franny, what did you like mostly about the restaurant? The food, I see. Well, the one thing about it is the kind of woman is colorful. And the main thing that woman is health insurances. So how long have you been in Hibayashi's? Okay, over 6 months. And you got some of the foods. And you should try the pasta, Camino with pasta. It's really good. Oh, yes, I see. Well, I think you really should try it. It's one of the most simple things in the world. And also you can heat it up with your microwave. Gosh, how many have you been to the Biagis? Good. A lot of times. Good. And you? Over 60 years, I see. And the one thing about it is that no more successfully at Biaggi's has a wine room. Do you know a wine room in Biaggi's? No. Well, there's a wine room where they make lots of wines. And they just set them for people to buy them. And they can just buy them and go. Because it's a free country. And there's no black and white restaurants, so that's good. And futures. No, I've never been to the Japanese parade. Or the Italian parade. No, I've never been there. Have you been there? Not before? That's some oddness. Was that some kind of romance censoring? If you don't know how to have the food carefully precise, that's good. And that's when ordinary people comes by rest, and no one ever thinks that anyone in the world would begin everyone, because no one would have a duty. And no one would ever have that duty. Now, is that a duty that you have? Not yet? Why not? I guess it was because people didn't go to that restaurant. Because people didn't have their own life back then, because it was black and white. I see. Yes. Now the camera needs to be all ready to go downstairs. And we've begun to the time. And I'm sure you have been managing for the past few years and understanding. And move them. And when you get done, then just stop. And move them. And this is just a black and white break.